What does Spirit have to say today? I know Leo season just started next week, so next week? Last week. So if you're a Leo, this might be significant for you. Let's go ahead and see what this week has in store for you. Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles, with Hierophant on the bottom. It looks like you are juggling a lot. You have this form of independence within your career or your work life, and you also have this cutthroat discernment for what's meant for you. And it's kind of like this balancing act. You can see he's balancing. So you're trying to balance these two together, your independence and your discernment within your life. Let's see. And it looks like, oh wow, there is this new direction coming. Eight of Cups, 10 of Swords, and Death. So you have this completely new idea in this new direction that's taking place, that you're choosing to just get up and walk away from all of that isn't serving you. And that's with that discernment. And with that, you are going to be putting something down. And as you can see, she's like flying above it. So there's almost a part within you, within your emotional realm, that you're choosing to get up and walk away from and cut out of your life because it's draining you and it's not meant for you. And when you choose to do that, it is going to be the end of that cycle. You can see literally Death is riding across the ocean on the back of a horse. Just ready to cut out whatever was draining you that made you walk away from all of those cups and choose an entirely new path. I'm also hearing something from here. This is my Animal Oracle deck. Right here, I think. But I actually think it's this one. Blackbirds. Blackbirds might be significant. I'm also being called to the moon right here and these berries. So if you're seeing blackbirds flying around, they may be significant, or crows, you know, spiritual messengers from the underworld. So you might be receiving some messages. Feathers also might be significant if you're finding feathers, especially black feathers. I actually have to show you. Hold on. I'm back. I have found this jar of feathers, just molted feathers, piles of them, along with all of these feathers. I have crow feathers, magpie feathers, blackbird feathers, and I think this is a woodpecker. I'm not 100% sure. So definitely birds. Birds are definitely significant for this. They might even speak to you when you go outside and you hear them chirping. How are they talking? How are they speaking? I was sitting outside just last night and I heard all of these birds just talk away. It was 2 birds. And one of them, they were just talking up a storm, telling this whole story, just chirp, 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 chirp. And every once in a while, one other bird would chime in, just a chirp, 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 every once in a while. And it was almost like one of them was storytelling and the other one was chiming in like, what? No way, that's crazy. And every single time that another bird showed up and tried to chime in, or even a squirrel came in or a chipmunk came in, and every single time these 2 birds just started going nuts at whoever else showed up and tried to speak. It was almost like, hey, what are you doing here? Get off my lawn. We weren't talking to you. What are you doing? Mind your business. It's our conversation. So that, you know, things like that might be significant. Maybe people butting into your conversations, or maybe you're eavesdropping and listening to other people's conversations, actually. Not even eavesdropping. Maybe when you're out and about, like when you go to a restaurant or a store and you overhear someone else's conversation, they're going to say something and it's not directed towards you, but it's going to resonate and it's going to click. That might be significant. So just be aware of what's happening around you and what other people are saying. And that's your message for the week. You're cutting something out, and just be aware of what's being said around you and in the background. Maybe even what's being said about you, that might also be significant. So just, keep it close, tight-knit on your inner circle. Make sure you trust those that you surround yourself with. And if this resonated with you, go ahead and comment down below. And if you're still here, that means the mycelium is spreading. Go ahead and click subscribe to follow me if you aren't already. And I look forward to seeing you next week.